Hi, I'm Mark Denniston, and I serve as the Outreach Director at Community United Methodist Church, downtown Circleville. And when I was asked to talk about what book had the most impact on my life, I would have to say it's the Bible. That seems like a natural, I guess, for somebody working in the church, but it is very true. I began reading the Bible when I was a small child in church, and it continues to reveal insights to me about how I should live and how I can be the example of Christ in the world. So I would say definitely the Bible is the most impactful. A book that's been really impactful in my life is a book called Restavec, and it's a term you may or may not be aware of, but it basically means child slave, and it deals with the life of a young man, Jean Robert Cadet, who was actually sold into slavery as a young child. His family didn't have the resources to support him, and so they sold him into slavery. And it's a very impactful story about the life of a young person and just the horrid things that he had to go through. But the nice thing is that it ends very hopeful in that he was able to escape that setting. He came to the U.S. and eventually founded a foundation that now gives back and tries to support kids that are in that situation back in Haiti so that they can hopefully escape it. One of the other books that's been really impactful in my life is called The Day That the World Came to Town, and it's about Gander, Newfoundland in Canada. And basically it's dealing with when 9/11 occurred, they diverted all the aircraft away from the U.S. skies, and so it was this small town that had an airport that could support large aircraft coming in. And so it's a really very much a feel-good story about the fact that there was no preparation that could have occurred, but the folks of Gander were very hospitable and opened their doors and in their food pantries and their homes to individuals who they didn't know and were from all different cultures and places around the world. And so it's just a really nice story about how in a time of a crisis people can come together to create something good. I'm Mark Denniston from Community United Methodist Church.